How many of you have ever woken up after a nap and wondered if something actually happened during your nap?
Yes, all the time.
According to a new study, daytime naps could actually lead to false memories. This study took place at Lancaster University, where researchers looked at 60 students, 17 males, 43 females, split them into two test groups, one that napped and one who stayed awake all day long. The nap length on average was 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Both groups were then given a word test before the nap and after, asked to recall words from the original list. The group that took a nap significantly more likely to say they had seen words when they had not seen them. And they were convinced. So these nappers were convinced that these memories, which didn't happen, were real. That's why you wake up and you're sometimes mad at your significant other and they did nothing wrong and you're just mad because they did something. You know they did it, but they didn't. This is a legit phenomenon.
Oh, okay, so now you're trying to give guys an excuse to use. So when they're like, no, that was a dream. I'm telling you, I did not
This has
do that.
happened to me.
Has it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Not me. I don't really remember my dreams
But
very
somebody
well.
blame something on you?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Then you can think through it. Wait a minute. I've been asleep. That couldn't have happened. But the memory seems so real and tangible.
It does.
It's interesting. Daytime naps make it apparently worse. It's the daytime napping that creates false memories.
I'm confused. Did that, in fact, happen, or was I just dreaming that?
I will say, when I was in undergrad and medical school, when I would study a lot, when I went to sleep, I would study in my sleep. And when I would wake up, I would have to figure out what I learned in my sleep because that wasn't right.
Because it made
right, because that wasn't the answer.
That would be the worst. You create false memories during your nap. You go take the exam. Ooh, this is easy. I know that one. Oh, this one? Easy. And then it's all false memories.
Taking tests? We took so many tests. I hated those.
Oh, you would have tests? No, I didn't have test dreams, but I would sort through my facts so I wouldn't get myself wrong on my test. But no, so you would dream about your tests?
Yeah.
Did you dream about your test?
Like your number 2 pencil wouldn't work and stuff like that. It's like,
You go through every worst case scenario.
Yeah.
In my dream, I would always get caught cheating. I'm not saying I was cheating, but in my dream...
you're not a cheater.
No, but in my dream, I would get into trouble and I'd be like, oh no. And then I wake up really disappointed in myself.
And I don't know if I was disappointed because in the dream I got caught or because I was cheating. Anyway, but benefits of a daytime nap, we know them very well, but the key is really a 20 to 30 minute nap. These hour and 45 minute naps where you slip into REM sleep, probably suboptimal. You know, you stick to 20, 30 minutes. And we were talking about false memories, but I think this is important. And I tell students this all the time. It is so important to get a good night's rest before an exam because, ironically, sleeping overnight solidifies a lot of your memories. So if you've spent all day studying, you get a good night's rest, those memories while you sleep can actually be solidified, as opposed to the people who pull the all-nighters, which everyone thinks it's the right thing to do, but all-nighters are not a good approach.